on this episode of Swamp Loggers.
Who's next? Let's go.
Bobby and crew are spread thin, working on 2 tracks.
How's it looking over there, Justin?
And with a tight deadline to finish.
We got a few more days.
And mounting tensions on the deck.
You're trying to act like a boss. Not like that.
I don't know what the hell he's doing.
I'm up to here with it.
They must battle through never-ending problems
Hey, Justin, filling some kind of hole over here.
Shattered. He wants this tree.
that could threaten the entire operation. For the last couple of weeks, Bobby's crew has been split between the Williams Tract in St. Paul's and the Hilburn Tract 75 miles south, trying to supply an ever-increasing amount of wood to log-starved mills.
Tighten up.
This wood's not gonna get out by itself.
But one mechanical setback after another has plagued him from the start, causing the frustrated mill to turn up the heat.
We're under the gun.
Now, Bobby has 1 week left on the Williams Tract to deliver the goods before an expiring land lease shuts them down and tarnishes his reputation as the best swamp logger around.
Looks like we're gonna have to get somebody else cutting the Corbett land.
With both of his mechanics on the Williams Tract, the Hilburn Tract is left in the hands of feller operator Simitrio, a 20-year veteran of these brutal swamps. The question now is, with the crew spread so thin, will they hit their deadline?
We're swamp loggers, and we're not going to quit.
A new week begins as the tail end of an angry weather system moves up the North Carolina coast. Bobby's Hilburn crew arrives optimistic despite the slick and muddy roads.
And I tell you what, I hope everything work out this week, because we really need us another good week like we got last week. If this road will hold up here.
We're gonna have to work on this road. See, they continue raining like this, the trucks not be able to get out of here. We're gonna have to put lay all the mats in.
I tell you what, it looks like it's turning out to be a bad morning, but we're gonna get out and make the best of it, guys.
We just coming over into the woods and find out that it rained a lot over here last night. The road's pretty wet, and right now I go jump in the old chair and go lay some of these mats in the road. The road is pretty slick.
Simitrio moves in with the feller buncher, using its head to lay wooden mats end to end for the trucks to drive on.
These big wooden mats we drive on out here, they keep the trucks from tearing the road up so bad. You may get a hole started in the road, and you lay one of these mats down in there, it keeps the hole from getting any bigger. Because if you don't, it'll hold up for a while. When you start driving through that water, tearing the road up, then it starts getting a mess. That's when you start having trouble getting through it and spinning and getting stuck and all that mess. And that's been a bad road about here from the day we've been in here.
And when a truck does get stuck, it can virtually shut down the entire operation.
This is the only road we have for trucks. We usually have it like a loop. They go a different way and come back. But now the other side is full of water. The trucks cannot go through. So we just make sure that the trucks don't get stuck, and then we got to stop the whole job.
Truck coming out, truck coming out.
But just as soon as Wayne's truck gets off the mats,
Come on, Trina, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, man, he gonna do it. Simitrio, I believe we just got stuck, man. I'm gonna walk back there and look at it. I might need to push out there. Okay.
Good thing they went and stopped and not keep going trying to get out. Because if he keeping going, he'd probably be turned over the whole truck. And that's something that we don't want to see.
loaded down with logs, Wayne's trailer weighs over 30 tons. But lifting it back onto the road is no problem for Simitrio's cutter.
That car over there is very strong. You can push the whole trailer. It's how strong the thing is. Really, I gotta say, not to stop that thing, you know, she's strong.
75 miles north at the Williams Tract, Bobby oversees a 2-man crew that has the almost impossible task of completing this tract by week's end.
Doug, how's that road looking? It's tearing up pretty good. You got any wood? Yeah, grab this stuff I got around me here. It's got a bunch of the limbs and stuff. We can probably drop them in the hole and get it when we come out with it. 10-4.
You know, 3 other crews started logging this site and just walked away because it was too difficult. And I'm mighty proud of Justin and Doug for getting it done by themselves, especially Doug, because he's just a rookie at this.
Felt like I had a little bit to prove this week. Was the first time that I was the only skidder operator. You know, usually I'm fixing all the equipment or welding on the equipment, you know, not just being an operator. There's a little bit of pressure, and it was pretty nasty and wet. Hey, Justin, I fell in some kind of hole over here.
Now, why'd you have to go and do that for him? Hang on, I'm coming to get you.
It was pretty stressful there the first couple days, you know. It felt like I was behind the gun. But as long as I can kind of make do and get by and learn as I go, it's nice, you know.
Doug's a good boy. He's young, he's ambitious, and I just wish I had that energy again.
Back at the Hilburn tract, the operation has swung into full gear.
You got enough for those shoppers?
Well, I'll slide it right over for you, buddy.
Loaders and drivers work as fast as they can to feed the hungry mills. But working at this blistering pace sometimes creates its own problems. In their rush to get wood out, a fully loaded trailer has been knocked off its supports.
That's my darn trailer. That's right there. Just hit the front right there.
Oh, the other side? Yeah, Monkey, he heard the mail was open. They would take wood, so he rushed over here and tried to grab his trailer. And he's back in the truck against another one and knocked the trailer down.
Just bumped against it.
Oh.
But I had a big piece of wood like that sticking out. I heard that wood caught it. And I didn't even feel it.
We gonna try like this, if they don't work.
Well, when I come up on the scene, Simitro and Antonio had chains up on it. So Simitro was on this side, Antonio was on this side, and they ran chains up on it, so they come up together with it.
But despite the combined strength of these two rigs, Simitrio and Antonio failed to lift this 30-ton trailer high enough to lower the supports.
Antonio, I don't think this thing gonna work. I'm gonna have to load the trailer out.
Well, he can't pick it up.
They stomp, but they don't have the power to pick it up.
Now, they'll have to spend precious time unloading the trailer before they make another attempt, turning this into a costly mistake.
With little mistake you make it, they cost a lot. 2 minutes accident, they cost you 3 hours work.
With the load light, they finally succeed in raising the trailer and lowering the supports. Wayne backs his rig under the trailer, and the job is finally finished. But it's cost two of Bobby's key men almost a half-day's work.
You know, I don't cut enough wood just to deal with the problems that the truck don't have. Either way, the wood is still gotta make it to the mill, whatever they take. Okay.
Appreciate it, Simitro.
Back in the road.
Antonio.
Meanwhile, at the Williams tract, Bobby's small skeleton crew continues its battle against a ticking clock.
Considering there's only 3 of us here at Williams Track, we're getting the wood out pretty good, but we're definitely going to have to ramp it up if we're going to finish this track by Friday's deadline. How's it looking over there, Justin?
Well, we got plenty to keep us busy, that's for sure.
Unfortunately for the crew at Hilburn, I've got Justin and Doug, the mechanics, are up here with me, and I know that's really slowing down Simitro. Now I hear that Dave and Jose has got a personal conflict, so I guess I've got to go down there and see if I can get things straightened out.
Over the years, Dave and Jose have had a good-natured competitive rivalry.
Jose, you're running mighty slow today. I bet I can load my rack faster than you.
You know I can load my stuff faster than you.
We'll see. Hey, you better move a little quicker, Jose. You look like you're moving in slow motion.
But as Bobby shows up on the Hilburn tract, it quickly becomes clear that things have gone south between the two loaders.
I don't know what the hell he's doing. He did it all day yesterday. Just like every time a damn truck gets loaded, he just stops.
I call it the two-limber syndrome. Back when I used to work with Daddy, we'd have 2 people down there with chainsaws limbing, but you would get no more wood limb than if you had 1-man limbing. Are y'all working together or y'all arguing?
We're working together.
Okay.
He'll leave a damn pile out there where they can't get to him. I mean, dude, I loaded 2 trucks yesterday with him turned the other way with logs. 2 of them.
I guess you've been seeing that. I've been lowering my bike rack, and most of the time trying to help him too.
Anytime you got 2 people doing the same job, I don't care who they are, one person always thinks he's doing more than the other person. He said that you're messing around, and then you say he's messing around. So I don't know if y'all compete to see who can do the least. If I could get them guys to just count the loads going off the deck versus counting who's doing what, ultimately we're all out here together and we got to work together. And right now the mills is needing the wood. We don't need to be
right.
And we really need to pull together and try to pump in as much wood as we can
the fact that we're going up there to St. Paul's, it might be a chance to split them up so each man can see exactly what they're doing. Don't make me put my little man on you. It's all kind of come to a head because Jose thinks that he's loading most of the trucks, and David thinks every time Jose stops, he's messing with them.
I don't know why Bobby hangs on to him.
So we're gonna separate them and let Jose load what he can load, let David load what he can load, then we'll see who's loading the wood. So we'll put an end to all this bickering between the two of them.
Bob called Bobo and myself and informed us that he was gonna move my loader to the St. Paul Williams track. And I mean, what do you do when the owner of the company tells you where you're going, what you're doing? You snap at it and do it.
Coming up, the trial separation begins.
It's on you now. Get some loads out of here.
All right.
And the pressure on Bobby heats up.
Y'all hit a schedule?
It's gonna be tough.
I've been dreaming that one fine day, all my trouble gonna fade away. And I know, there's a better day coming. There's a better day coming. There's a better day coming. There's a better day coming.
You guys are gonna love this.
I think those are done.
I think we need a little bit of patience.
When you want a reliable hot breakfast without a side of family drama, it matters where you stay. Book now and save up to 25%. Hilton for the stay.
Walmart's top brand gifts surprised every last who.
Walmart has Tony's?
And Nespresso?
Even Apple? Who knew?
Ooh la la.
Okay, Blazer.
Nobody ever said raising a toddler was easy.
Sissy bit a kid.
Georgie and Mandy get it.
Mommy and Daddy are gonna put on a little show for you.
You bit me. She not being evil. And Nana?
I'm gonna ask one more time, give Nana the block.
Yeah, she gets it too. New Georgie and Mandy's first marriage.
Your daughter needs boundaries.
If you have a cookie, I think I can get her to apologize.
New episode on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
With fast and free delivery, Home Depot sent to me. Mixers are mixing. Last-minute gifting. Tools for the fixing. And gift cards to stuff their stocking.
At the Williams tract, Dave and his loader arrive bright and early for their new assignment.
After the surprise I got yesterday, Bobo dropped me off here. This is definitely giving me a break away from my neighbor beside me that runs that other loader. Hopefully he can blow off whatever the hell is going on in his life. By the time I get done up here and we get back together, maybe we can smooth things out and see how it goes.
I reckon you just kind of straighten up that wood behind you and separate it until your sawbuck gets here.
Oh, okay. The problem is we only have one set of scales, and they only work in my loader. So that means I'm taking them with me. Jose is gonna have to guess what he's putting on the truck. Anything over 84,000 is a guaranteed ticket. I wish him luck.
75 miles away at the Hilburn site, Bobby checks in before heading north.
Jose, did David take the scales up there with him?
Yeah, he take the scales.
All right, look, try to get as many loads as you can and just stay in constant contact with the truck drivers. When they get over there, tell them to call you back as soon as they get there and let you know what the weight is so you kind of judge it. It's on you now. Get some loads out of here.
All right.
All right, man. We'll see you.
All right.
It's going to put a lot of pressure on Jose here. He's going to be here by himself, so he should be able to load 12, 13 loads a day. That's what I'm looking for anyway.
I'm going to try to get 15. And I think I can do it. I don't think me and Davis, we got competition. We not get along no more. That's why we are alone now. He's trying to act like a boss. And I don't like that. I mean, I know he think he do better than me, and I know I can do better than him. So I wish a good luck for him, and I hope I can do better.
But without scales, Jose will have his hands full, and it's got the drivers concerned.
Come on. So how much you think I'm weighing on this one?
I don't think you got overweight.
So what are you gonna do without Dave? The scales are gone.
Gassing it.
Just guess it.
Yes,
Hope we don't
just
get caught.
guessing, and I hope we don't get a ticket.
We'll see.
Legally, we can't carry over 84,000. That's all you can go up to. I see you hadn't got any scales with you this morning, Jose. You had me a little bit heavy yesterday evening. Try to hold back on me just a little bit.
Tim, for how much did you weigh yesterday?
About 88,000. I didn't get caught, luckily.
I'm gonna try to do the best I can.
North at the Williams tract, Bobby's small skeleton crew only has 4 days to clean up the entire tract, meaning they've got more than their work cut out for them.
You're gonna run over to Boss Man, you might not get a paycheck.
Corbett timber buyer Ross Lewis stops by to check in.
Hey! What's up, man? How you doing today?
Good.
It's been a bad swamp.
Yeah, it is a bad swamp.
I come to check on Bobby today to make sure that everything was going smooth. I'm really stressed over worrying that we're not gonna get this wood out. But I feel like Bobby is the man that can do it. Well, you know, the other guys that were in here could not do anything with it, and they couldn't even cut it.
Yeah.
As far as shovel logging, Bobby is the best. With all the negative stuff on this track, he's done a great job getting it out. No one else has succeeded. He's the only one that succeeded now. Y'all hit a schedule, or?
No, I wish we'd have been here last week. It's running so tight, we're trying to get up everything we can, but it's gonna be tough to get it before the deadline, but hopefully we can get it out.
Yeah, we don't have, what,
a few more days, yeah.
A few more days.
Hopefully it'll work out. Won't be for naught.
We've got to get this wood out, and we're getting down to hours now. It's getting very, very close. And what we don't get, we had to leave, and that's the money we're leaving now.
Time is quickly running out on the Williams tract. But with few trucks available to deliver to the mill, Dave can only stack wood, hoping for a better day tomorrow.
Dave, how many you loaded 2 today?
Yes, sir.
Let's see how Jose and them done.
I'm ready for them in the morning, though.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, how'd you do today?
I got 15 loads today.
15? You almost got as many as we did.
Oh, yeah? How much?
We got 2.
Well, that's good. You just set up everything.
I'll call you tonight. We're probably going to let most of the trucks come up here first thing, and then we'll send 2 over there to you. And if y'all start getting wood piled up, I'll call in some extra trucks.
Yeah, well, if you take that trucks in the morning, probably I can start lowering the spot trailers.
Sounds good. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
All right, I'll see you in the morning.
Y'all done good. It's amazing how when you separate the guys sometimes, it shut me right off. They didn't get but 11 loads Friday with 2 loaders. And today, Jose loaded 15 by himself. But I'm sure David's capable of doing the same thing Jose has. So hopefully, with the guys separated, they can see what they can do when we get them back together. Maybe they can step there around 22 to 25 loads a day, which is what we should be able to get with the 2 loaders as long as they stay busy.
Next,
Just try to get this wood out of here as quick as we can.
the strain of the split is beginning to show.
We don't need to load no more damn spot trailers, Jose. Get to work.
If I was a flower growing wild and free, all I wanted you to be my sweet bee. And if I was a tree growing tall and green, all I wanted you to shade me and be my leaves. If you were a weed, I'd be a knot. If you were a seed, well, I'd be a part. If you were a floor, I'd want to be a rug. And if you were a kiss, I know I'd be a hug.
For the perfect present, the perfect place is your local Ace. This Christmas, order online and we'll deliver same day, or have it ready for pickup in 15 minutes. Around the block, what you need in stock, with service so good it's guaranteed.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Over 145 years of sharing heartfelt moments over heart-healthy oatmeal with a good source of fiber. Because a little good can go a long way. Quaker, bring out the good.
Did you know 100% of floors test positive for fecal bacteria? Ain't that some shit?
Call 1-800-STEAMER.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
At Wayfair, the holidays are here and...
I am not ready.
I know. Let's get you prepped with Wayfair. Push it.
Got it.
Run it again.
Reed, front door. Snowflake sheets, guest bed. Extra dining chair, and linens +1.
Perfect.
Fast and free shipping!
He's ready.
Win the season with Wayfair.
The dawning of a new morning on the Williams tract means Bobby only has 3 more days to finish the site.
Yeah, I got here this morning, and I was expecting all of our trucks to be here bright and early, and the pile of wood's still there.
Bobby's drivers began the day picking up spot trailers at the Hilburn site and are now delayed at the mill.
We'll find some trucks.
I just hate stacking it up that high.
Well, once you get
so
that high,
slow.
yeah, it slows you down. Well, that's probably my fault. I didn't want to get a bunch of trucks up here and be caught with no wood, and then everybody get mad. Yeah, we need to get them in here now. So I made a few phone calls, and we got about 4 or 5 contract trucks come up here, and hopefully everything will work out and they'll get the wood hauled.
Meanwhile, at the Hilburn site, Jose and his team are looking to build on yesterday's success.
So I hope we do good today like we do this today.
I hope we do better.
Hey, Durley.
What's going on, Jose?
Hey, we got a good day yesterday. We got 15 loads.
That's great, man.
Yeah. If we get 10 to 15, then we're gonna be good.
We still be doing great.
Yeah.
How you doing over here alone? How you feel? You do all right?
I think I feel better.
You missing your friend?
Really, I wish we stayed together because, I mean, we're a team, but, I mean, we can get along no more, so probably it's better like that.
I don't want the other crew making those looking bad, so we got to stay out. We got to be there, guys.
That's right.
Let's go do it.
All right.
Have a good day, guys.
We see you.
Back at the Williams tract, Bobby and his crew are trying to make up for yesterday's low output.
We try to get this wood out of here so quick as we can. We ain't got but a few more days to even get this track out. The time's gonna be out on it. Tell Dave to step it up every chance he gets. Get some trucks loaded.
Up on the deck, a pack of hungry contract drivers has shown up in response to Bobby's phone calls.
All of a sudden, after lunch, they had log trailers. They backed on this deck, and they got loaded. What's going on, Red?
Ain't no lie with that, man.
We really appreciate y'all helping us out.
We enjoyed working over here. We'll be back.
Hey, man, you're doing us a big favor by pulling the wood for us. And since y'all live right around here, I know that helps both of us out.
Yeah, TM4.
Well, we got some contract trucks here. These guys know the area real well, so they've been running up to Edwards, and they're getting back pretty quick, keeping the heat on Dave. So hopefully we get some loads out today. Yeah, this is great. This can work real good. Should be able to get the wood in and out quick.
It's a mean machine right there, ain't it?
Oh, yeah.
That's the first time I've ever seen one that big.
They told us it's a mean little swamp right here, that Beaver Dam. There's been about 4 different loggers trying to get it.
This man right here is the only one that could come get this wood out of here.
That's it.
Like your truck's ready, my friend. I'll let you get out of here.
I'll see you later,
All
man.
right.
I don't normally like to bring in contract trucks because they take a bite at the bottom line, but we got to take steps like this if we have any hope of finishing this track by the deadline.
Back at the Hilburn tract, Jose is busy loading spot trailers.
When we don't have too many trucks, we line a spot trailer for the truck drivers so they pick out when they come in.
Jose has used all the wood on the deck to fill these extra trailers, but Joy's rig is too small to legally carry one on the highway. Now she must wait for the logs to be pulled from the back of the tract before she can even be loaded, and she's run out of patience.
No, we don't need to load no more damn spot trailers, Thursday. Get some wood on the deck. Now get to work.
It's a little frustrating. I don't have a spot trailer. You know, everybody else can come in, grab and go, and I'm sitting down there waiting on somebody else's trailer while they at the mill. So no, it's not panning out for me. And, you know, today's been a bad day for me, all in all, and I'm just, I'm up to here with it. Really up to here with it.
Meanwhile, at the Williams tract, Bobby and the rest of the crew are rallying for a strong finish by the end of the day.
Everybody's just jumping in. Whatever needs to be done, we're jumping in trying to get it done. And a lot of the truck drivers are pitching in, helping trim their own trucks up, which is a big help. We're just trying to do it with what we got.
We got to at least outproduce them boys down south. Got to do better than them now.
You know, we're up here, we're working as hard as we can, still unsure if we're going to meet the deadline. If we do meet it, it's going to be by the skin of our teeth.
And we're pretty close to getting this road up today. I know, man. I don't want to quit. It is getting close.
If we don't beat Jose today, we suck.
I don't see how we can't.
Hello?
Jose, how many did you end up with?
7.
7?
Yeah.
Okay. I think David's fixing to walk over now. I'll find out what he's got. All right, man. Good deal. I'll probably see you tomorrow.
All right, Bubba.
What's going on? What's up, man? When did you know it?
I didn't know I could load 14 loads in one day.
Did you?
No, 17.
17?
Yeah.
Good, Dave.
I didn't think that, man, the way it was coming out from the back, it wasn't that thick coming out. But shoot, once they got up here, I knew it was going to be plenty.
Jose got 7 today, and he's got some wood stacked. How many of those trucks did you have today?
Dude, I have enough in here in the morning. I told a couple of them to come back. You can leave our trucks.
Down there?
Yeah. I said, I'll be here at 6:30. They were like, I'll be here then. I guess I helped out this week a little bit.
Yeah, you did, a little bit.
All right, man.
We'll see, Dave. We had to really push it today because by all rights, the landowner can come out here and stop us as soon as the time runs out and make us get off his land. And if we ain't got the wood up, you know, we wasted a lot of time and Eddie's lost a lot of money.
Bobby and Justin both own and operate individual trucking companies that haul wood for Goodson All-Terrain. The 6 trucks in their fleets have clocked a combined 2.5 million miles hauling wood. Joy's 1995 Mack has one.
These are my teeth. A few overlap.
Others are straight, crooked, and capped.
Oral-B Electric cleans better with one simple touch.
No matter what kind of teeth, you gotta brush.
Oral-B's dentist-inspired round brush head hugs them, cleans them, gets in between, going where regular brushes don't reach, so teeth get 100% better clean. These are my teeth, the key to my look.
And here's how I perfectly clean every nook.
Your perfect clean starts with Oral-B.
Layers of chocolate and peppermint delight. Ghirardelli Peppermint Bark makes the season bright. It sets the tone and stirs the cheer. Just one bite and the season is here.
Brian working overtime? Dr. T? That grime on your teeth is plaque bacteria, and it can spread to other parts of your body. Try Crest Pro Health. Its antibacterial technology kills 99% of bacteria to protect the whole mouth. Other toothpastes don't.
Quitting time.
For bacteria, Crest.
The touch, the feel of cotton, the fabric of our mind.
0.1 million miles alone. Bobby Goodson has 2 days left to finish the Williams Tract, or be forced to leave this site with felled timber sitting on the ground. The skeleton crew trying to beat this deadline is already 1 man short.
I got a call from Doug last night. He had an emergency at home, and he's gonna have to take the day off, so we're gonna be a man down today. Dave.
Now, this morning, another critical player is MIA.
Heard from David.
Without Dave running a loader, the truckers have been waiting for nearly 45 minutes with no one working the deck, putting everyone critically behind.
I'm getting ready to load them.
Dave was late this morning. Don't look like we're gonna get a whole lot of loads today.
We got all these contract truckers. You know, we got them over here, and now they're gonna sit around, you know, and watch us try to log.
I wanna get our blood pressure up this morning. Well, it looks like until Dave gets here, I'm gonna be running the shovel, and Justin's gonna be running the loader. He better have a really good reason for being late.
It normally takes a crew of 5 to bunch, drag, and load wood. Now, with the deadline looming, it's up to Bobby and Justin to get a pack of frustrated truckers out on the road.
I know him. Talking about I'll be there at 6:30 in the morning. He must be got them banker's hours.
Meanwhile, 75 miles to the south, it's confrontation time for Joy and her problems with Jose.
What's up?
Not much.
Yesterday, I got kind of mad.
Why?
Because of the spot trailer thing.
Spot trailer. Oh,
I mean, we could have got the 15 lanes without him.
It's like I loading trailers.
But there won't no wood on the deck. Like I said, I
trying to do that best.
was fired up yesterday, but You know, I went home, chilled out, slept on it. And I want to tell you before anybody else don't.
Okay.
Because you know how people around here run their mouth.
I know.
No problems?
No problem.
All right. Thank you, my friend.
All right.
With things more or less resolved at Hilburn, trouble keeps stacking up for the two-man crew at Williams. As fast as Justin can load, more truckers keep lining up.
I got one this morning, the Corbett mill down there, and come back to 2 trucks ahead of me.
They're about to clean out that little stack.
Yeah, ain't nobody pulling wood yet.
Now running short on wood supply, Justin has to go back and forth, working the loader and skidder, dragging his own wood to the deck so he can also load it onto the trucks.
I got to pull wood up here to the deck. I got to get off, go all the way to the loader, and start loading trucks with the wood I just drug up. It's just taking too much time, and I got trucks stacking up. If you mess around and you don't load them fast enough, or they ain't making no money, they'll just go find somewhere else to haul. They gotta, feed their family just like we do.
As if the morning wasn't going bad enough, Corbett timber buyer Ross Lewis shows up to check on progress at the worst possible time.
Pulled up this morning, and I noticed Dave was not here. Only Justin and Bobby are here. We've got this deadline on this track, and it's making me really nervous that we're not going to be able to get this wood out. And how's it going today, guys?
Dave would show up, he ain't got here yet. It would help a lot. I don't know where he's at this morning.
Without Dave here, it really holds things up. We don't have a lot of time to get this wood out.
Waiting on Dave.
2 hours late, and at a cost of 3 truckloads, Dave finally arrives.
All right, man, thanks for covering for me.
No problem.
Now, the small crew will have to make up for lost time, as Bobby continues to gather timber, and Justin goes back to dragging the wood to the deck.
You got a copy, Bobby? Go ahead. Just wanted to apologize for being late this morning. I know we got a tight crew here, and there's not even enough to run it.
Glad you're here.
By 9 a.m., it's a traffic jam. Not only are contract truckers waiting for loads, now Monkey has arrived on deck after unloading at a nearby mill.
What are you loading me with, David? Where am I going?
There's half the trucks are out over there. I'm gonna make sure I get you back over there to Jose. I got like 4 trucks here.
These boys is working up here now. And we've got to be done and out of here by Friday, or they're going to lose what's left on the ground and won't be able to get it.
What is that?
David, what was that?
And just as Dave starts hitting his stride,
That didn't sound too good.
his loader dies.
What happened?
Fan broke.
The bearings that went out of the fan on the back of the motor on the loader and busted all the fan blades off of it.
The fan is responsible for keeping the engine cool. When its bearings come loose, the fan can rattle and eventually break, potentially sending metal shards flying into the engine.
Bushings or something, man. It's too late. Bearings. Yeah, bearings.
Now, Justin has to be pulled off his job on the skidder for the 2nd time today. Not wanting the entire operation down when so many trucks are waiting, Bobby keeps bunching wood.
The bearing failed on the fan hub on David's loader, and it's like everything we touched today broke.
She's hot now.
The bearing hit something in there and broke it all to pieces.
Just broke.
Shattered.
Hoping the entire engine hasn't been critically damaged, Justin will have to remove the broken fan and wait for replacement parts.
We'll wait till it cools off, because it'll be a couple hours before they can get here.
This morning started off bad for me, and now it's just going downhill.
Luckily, they have the spare loader on site, a smaller, older machine.
Hadn't been for that loader, we'd have been down all the rest of the day and probably tomorrow.
But it can only do a fraction of the work and will likely cost them more lost loads.
Always something.
It's pretty frustrating when the good loader goes down. You got the backup, but it's not fun to run. It bounces, and it could break down any minute, too. God, I hate this.
As bad as things are for the Williams crew, the Hilburn crew is having a banner day.
Hey, Jose, how we doing over here?
We're doing good. 2:30 and I got a 13 loss already. We are a team altogether, but if we compete, I think I win.
However, by late afternoon on the Williams tract, Dave is only on his 8th load of the day. Worse yet, both Bobby and Justin have now turned their attention from logging to repair work, trying to fix Dave's loader.
The fan hub bolt's right here. When that bearing failed, the fan started wobbling and broke all the blades off. We're just lucky it didn't go through the $5,000 radiator. If you don't have the proper tools, you resort to caveman style. Ow, ow, ow. You know, it wouldn't be so bad if we had the service truck up here, but we ain't got nothing to work with except for a toolbox with a few tools in it. We got to run back to the other job now and get the bearing.
At the end of this long day, Bobby will make a 3-hour drive to get a new fan and bearing for Dave's loader, so they can make up for lost hauling time tomorrow.
It never fails. Whenever you got a tight deadline, we just got a few more days before the time runs out on this track, and we've had a miserable day today.
How did Jose do?
He said they was gonna do a little better today. We got 17. I said, well, you better get 17 tomorrow, because we're gonna get 17. Maybe we can catch Jose tomorrow.
Next,
I hate this damn load.
with only 1 day left,
they're worried to death.
The problems keep rolling in.
I gotta wait till
Tired of struggling with impossible messes in your tub and shower? Some cleaning sprays can be ineffective. Switch to Mr. Clean Foaming Bath Magic Eraser. Simply add water to effortlessly cut through 100% of soap, scum, and grime. And use Mr. Clean Extra Durable throughout your home, in the kitchen for burnt-on food, and on walls to remove scuffs and marks. It even erases 3 times more permanent marker per swipe. Switch to Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Brand power helping you buy better.
Hi, you might know me from my other job, but I'm a business owner too. Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. Love it. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. Sweet, right? And when we travel, we get access to over 1,000 airport lounges. I could get used to this. The Capital One Venture X business card. What's in your wallet?
Good morning, wife. Good morning, kiddo.
And good morning, blood.
Dr. T?
Reality checkup.
Bleeding gums can lead to serious dental work.
Really?
Only Crest Gum Detoxifies antibacterial technology kills 99% of bacteria to stop bleeding gums. Basic toothpaste don't.
Hello, Crest. Goodbye, bleeding gums.
Crest.
It's the last day of the land lease on the Williams tract, and Bobby has until early evening to haul all the remaining wood and start moving his equipment out. With so little time left, everything has to work like a well-oiled machine. And despite a broken main loader, Bobby is optimistic.
Come right down to the wire. I think we're gonna make it. Barring any catastrophes, we're pretty close to it right now. What's up, Doug? Luckily, we have a lot of support on our team today. Doug is back from visiting his family, so that should help us out a lot. Everybody doing all right? It'd be a good deal. Get back to Hilburn and get back to Mama, too. Good morning, sir.
Oh, Bobby. Look like you're still having good luck.
Yeah.
Already waiting on the deck is early bird Redneck, making sure he's the first in line.
Yeah, I need to get 4 loads. I got to pay the rent this week. Landlord's breathing down my neck.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like any other truckers are beating down the door to the deck.
Have you heard from any of the other contract homes?
Yesterday, we had a slow day. And anytime you have a slow day, there's a fear that they won't come back. 'Cause those guys are independent owner-operators, and they got the role to make money. We haven't got any phone calls, so maybe they'll show up, but if they don't, it's gonna hurt us pretty bad.
Manning the crappy loader again this morning, Dave tries to get Redneck rolling out as soon as possible.
It won't crank up. I hate this damn loader. It was running hot yesterday. It's jerking me around, throwing me all over the cab. The damn thing won't start up.
Now, 2 loaders are down, with a truck waiting on the deck, and only a few hours on the clock before they have to get off this land.
Justin. What? It won't crank up. I'm just gonna go ahead and make some pulls with that other tractor. By the time I hook that crap up, y'all should be about done. You're just putting the fan on, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna go grab some of them logs that Bobby's said he's got back there.
All right.
I could be more helpful by picking up the slack for Justin, by running the skidder, a lot more than I will be working on that piece of crap.
Dave pushes forward, running the skidder to get more wood dragged to the deck, while Justin and Doug are busy trying to piece together the new fan and bearing.
I'll get this thing back going so we can get out of here. It's like a Chinese puzzle.
With the clock ticking away, patience is running thin.
It's a little long, second day in a row. I'm starting to get my doubts about this crowd.
Over at Hilburn, Jose's strategy for working without scales and trying to load as many logs as he can per truck is coming back to haunt him.
How's that? You got a copy? Yeah, man. I got a weight ticket with you yesterday.
Over weight ticket?
Yeah, it was 1,100 pounds over.
I actually got 2 weight tickets yesterday. That's a record for me.
Careful, I'll try and do the best I can.
Careful, but you do a good job of it. I thought I'd let you know.
We had to leave Jose without scales because we only have one, and they're designed to work with Dave's loader, so I knew we was taking a big gamble.
And the hits keep on coming.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You know, I got a weight ticket yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
I went in the mill, I had 87,220.
Of course, the gamble bites us in the butt because all these truckers are starting to get tickets, and Jose's trying to guess what 84,000 pound looks like on a trailer, and it's hard for anyone to do.
So how much was the ticket?
$464.
Oh, money.
When you're overloading, you got to pay the consequences.
The costs of the day are racking up all over. A full hour and a half later at the Williams tract, and at a total cost of $3,000 in parts, labor, and loads, Dave's loader is finally back in action.
Let's jam on it.
Get on it. You call me a redneck shove at 6 o'clock. Wait till 9 o'clock to get a 30-minute load.
With no other truckers showing up, Redneck decides to take matters into his own hands and provide a bit of PR.
They had a little trouble with the loader there, but they got the wood's there, just trying to get that loader going this morning. Other than that, I'm getting ready to go rolling. I hope y'all can come by here and get you one of these good hogs. Might get to pay the rent the weekend, what do you think?
Yes, sir. I got to get rid of these logs.
A couple of trucks start trickling in, and the race is on. With 12 more loads to go, it's all hands on deck as the crew tries to make the fastest turnarounds they can. In the early afternoon, Corbett timber buyers Leslie Davis and Ross Lewis arrive to get a tally of the loads hauled to date from this site.
How you doing?
Doing good.
I ain't seen you in a while, stranger.
Good to see you. How you think we did on our loads?
Hey, Ross is up here sweating it. Do you know how many loads we got out of here yet?
That's 68 right 68.
There. Got 68.
All right, it starts tearing them around the edge of the beaver pond.
Start tearing them down.
Push them over.
The load count is good, it's just not great. Between 80 and 100 is what I was hoping for. We're gonna be close on getting our money back.
See Ross and them here? They're worried to death. We got 68 loads so far. We got to get 80 out of it. We got to cut some of them trees over by this trailer.
Trying to supplement the loads they have left to haul, Bobby and Doug will have to resort to extreme measures.
Because we don't have a feller here, Doug and I are going to cut some more trees old school style with a chainsaw and try to pick our load count up.
Coming up,
Who's next? Let's go.
with the deadline looming, the pressure to finish could...
You love a clean plate. Almost as much as we do. And we've been dedicated to a safe, effective clean for 70 years. Cascade leaves no mess, no residue, no worries. Cascade, leaving nothing behind since 1955.
TikTok ads changed everything for us. We've generated over 100,000 leads, which has converted into over 40,000 sales for our pet insurance policies. My name is Trey Farrow. I am the CEO of Spot Pet Insurance. TikTok's Smart Plus AI-powered automation takes the guesswork out of targeting, bidding, and optimizing creative. Having an app like TikTok has been great to target your Gen Zs, your millennials, your older crowd, using different creatives for each kind of demographic. If I can advertise on TikTok, you can too.
My kids can't hide anything from me. I'm home. Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up. Hold it, mister. Here's Charmin Ultra Strong. It cleans better. You can count on it.
Charmin Ultra Strong has a diamond weave texture that's more durable. And it cleans better, so you can use less.
Ah, much better. Hey, you passed the clean test and your mouth test.
Oh, yeah. We all go. Why not enjoy the go with Charmin?
Would be too much to handle.
He wants this tree, that tree. This don't what I'm worried about.
With only 3 hours left to vacate the Williams tract and no feller buncher on site, the crew needs to cut a few more trees by hand to supplement the load count in order to break even on this job.
They're all leaning the wrong way.
Yeah.
Doug, the resident chainsaw expert, has to take everything into consideration. A leaner can easily get away from him, and this 3,000-pound tree, once it goes, will be unstoppable.
Bore cut it?
Yeah. When it goes, you got a lot more time to walk away from it.
The last time I was out in the woods dropping trees, the tree got me. I got a scar here from it. The limb come down, got me in the head, came across my shoulders, and it drove me into the snow. I woke up and I couldn't get it off me, and I couldn't get out from underneath it. And I ended up passing back out until the skidder could come back and pick it up off me. Broke my back and messed my shoulder up.
Doug, the wind's kind of blowing this way.
And my mom, she pretty much told me that I wasn't allowed to do that anymore.
While Doug uses some sweat equity, Bobby uses the force of a 30-ton tractor to push the giant trees down.
Doug is doing real good, and he's been itching to get back on the saw. Watching him cut trees down, I can tell he's done it before.
It was nice to get back out there and overcome that.
After a couple of hours of manual labor, the timber is dragged to the deck, where the Goodson trucks have just started to arrive after being pulled off the Hilburn site.
Cavalry has arrived. Well, we come out to save them again.
We're probably going to hurt Jose by taking the trucks, but we got to get this timber off this land before the deadline hits.
Hey, Dave, what happened to all your contract trucks?
They all went back to work today, so.
I didn't know if you scared them all off or something.
I know you're talking about those days that he needed work, needed work, needed work. Evidently, he don't need to work. Then I had to bring reinforcement.
Manning the loaders, Justin and Dave supply the waiting trucks for their long runs to the mills.
Who's next? Let's go.
I'm leaving the deck. Appreciate your support.
Man, I might get to pay the rent and go fishing the weekend. What do you think?
Laugh all the way to the bank.
10 to 4.
By 5 p.m., they're loading the last truck. And with almost 80 loads hauled off this tract, Bobby Goodson and his all-terrain loggers have proved once again that they are the kings of the swamp.
In the end, I mean, we've got almost a record week. We got 133 loads. The work paid off.
Looks like you got it.
Yeah, we got everything you got cut.
There you go. I'm just in time for the celebration. Shovel man's done.
We were up against time running out on the track and, you know, our contract going dead, and Bobby come down here and got the track. Nobody else could cut it.
Appreciate it, bud. You don't know how much this means to us getting this thing out of here.
Yeah. This track's been a thorn in my side for 2 years, and I'm just glad and thankful that it's over with now.
The kiss of death. That's special.
I'm special.
That's right.
Special Ed.
Okay, let's wrap it up.
I don't mind having to work hard when at the end you can see the fruits of your labor.
And now the move back to the Hilburn track begins.
It'd be nice to get everybody back together, get back on one job.
Although it will take a couple of days to complete this move. Back at Hilburn, a Goodson reunion is getting underway.
How'd we end up doing today?
Good. I think we got 15 loads.
Y'all, if you don't worry about him and you don't worry about him, because you can load 17 loads a day, you did it. You loaded 17 loads a day, and the best of my calculation, that's 34 loads that we should get a day. So I'll be happy with 20, 25. So y'all just load wood, okay?
That's what I was saying. We don't realize how easy we have it.
It is easy when you're together, yeah. And let's go have something to eat.
To celebrate the end of this tough split, Corbett supplies a feast for the hard-working crew.
With the two crews split up, they ended up with 135 loads or something like that for the week, which was almost a record. So we decided to reward the crew for hanging it out for us.
And Dave is back at his favorite job as crew chef.
Looking good.
And I'm glad to keep back, especially with, I like to hear what he cooked.
We know Dave was good for something.
No, man, we missing David when he left. You know why now.
Yeah. Jose and I are really hard workers, and if we work better as a team, we can really crank out some wood in probably record time.